Summer Sizzler Spectacular Time. I'm here with Paulie Dangerously, and wow, Paulie, what a way to get things started.
You're here with Paulie Dangerously, the financial backer on behalf of the Dangerous Alliance for the ECW television champion, Superfly Jimmy Snuka. The ECW TV champion, which means, quite simply, Sully, he is the best wrestler on ECW television today.
He's got quite a match ahead of him today, Paulie. Philadelphia's favorite son, JT Smith, in the ring, and I think JT's going to be drawing a lot of energy from this packed house at the ECW arena.
Oh, I'm sure he is, but you know, the Superfly is very, very confident here tonight. The Superfly, 2 matches in one night. Never before done. 2 title defenses in one night. I said to the Superfly, let me be at ringside with you. Let me protect the investment. He said, no, I can handle this match all by myself. And he's not in there with just any pushover. He's in there with a guy with tremendous credentials, JT Smith.
You got that right. Right, the Superfly's confidence level must be sky high. I was wondering why you weren't at ringside, and you just explained it. Unbelievable.
Now let's give credit where credit's due. Nice clean break by Superfly Jimmy Snuka. A little intimidation factor. He gives a little slap to the ribs. Can't hurt the man. It's legal on the break. And JT, too nervous. JT, too uptight in the match. In the ring with Superfly Jimmy Snuka. Notice how cool. Notice how calm. Notice how collected the Superfly is.
Here these two tie up again. Collar and elbow tie up. JT up into a side headlock on the Superfly. He's going to wrench down on the Superfly.
Right now, JT's trying to figure out exactly what to do. I mean, he has them, but what does he do with them?
Up. Superfly Snuka whips JT across. Nice shoulder block by JT Smith. Step over by Smith. Into a hip toss by Jimmy Snuka. Beautiful move by Jimmy Snuka.
Jimmy Snuka, if you notice, keeping on his feet right now, keeping that point of balance within his turf. Jimmy Snuka not wanting to leave his feet. Jimmy Snuka keeping the match at his pace. And when you dominate the pace in a match, you dominate the match itself.
Paulie, you might want to explain something else to me here. I see this week, or, you know, at the Super Summer Sizzler here, Jimmy Snuka's got the boots on. Well, the last time I saw Snuka, he was sans footwear. Sometimes he's got the boots on, sometimes he goes barefoot. Care to explain, Paulie?
Sure, it all depends on what kind of mood the Superfly is in. It depends on his opponent. There are times when the balance of Superfly Jimmy Snuka is better for a certain opponent, whether it be height, whether it be a weight advantage, whether it be because he can maneuver around the guy better, whether the man has a great amount of girth. Maybe the Superfly will want his toes to feel the mat. Now the Superfly with the boots, different amount of leverage, different type of match he's going to wrestle. If you notice now, JT, whoa!
Nice power slam by JT Smith.
Taking it to the Superfly, and Jimmy goes to the outside and regroups. A very intelligent move by Jimmy Snuka. Much like when a quarterback runs out of bounds instead of getting tackled by an offensive lineman. Superfly Jimmy Snuka goes to the outside. He has a 10 count. He can get up to 9 on the outside, regroup, and then he goes back in, and the match starts all over again.
Jimmy Snuka always knowing where he is ringside. He knows that count at all times. It may seem that he makes it counted out, but you're right. At the count of 9, the Superfly slips back into the ring, fully rested and ready to go.
Fully rested and ready to go, and again, notice JT, leery of the Superfly, not knowing what to make of the man from the Fiji Islands. So Superfly dominating the match, controlling the pace, taking it to JT, knowing that JT will not be taking it to him. And again now, in sheer defiance, turning his back on the man, a mistake.
He rolls him off, JT Smith. Oh, a quick 2 count there, Paulie. We almost had a new TV champion.
But great presence of mind by Superfly Jimmy Snuka. That caught him off guard, but he got himself right to the rope so he could rethink, regroup, get himself back on the pace that he was wrestling at.
So far, a rather slow-paced match as it may be, Paulie. You're right. I'm used to seeing these two fly around the ring and a bit more fleet of foot, as you may. Things haven't quite heated up here. Oh, a nice chop, though.
Wham! That wasn't nice. That was vicious. And Superfly Jimmy Snuka now showing JT Smith what happens when you enlighten the Superfly.
Irish whip, duck under that. Oh, nice flying cross body block by JT Smith. There's a cover. 1, 2. Oh, Jimmy Snuka again able to kick out, but at that 2 count, Paulie, that's 2 close balls in a row here.
He was a half second away from being a former ECW TV champion, but notice something. Superfly stayed down on one knee, didn't get right back up, didn't go back into a fight with JT Smith. He controlled the tempo of the match, and now again, JT not wrestling at his pace, wrestling at Snuka's, and nobody can wrestle against Jimmy Snuka when Snuka dominates the pace.
Jimmy Snuka working over that already injured knee of JT Smith. You saw it, man. Oh, again, a clip to the back of the knee of JT Smith. What kind of dirty tactics is that, Paulie?
Hey, it's legal. It's clean. The man is injured. He came into a fight at a disadvantage, and Superfly Jimmy Snuka did not have that disadvantage. He had an advantage, and he's taking advantage of that advantage as we speak.
He absolutely is. Oh, that's the fourth time he's kicked JT Smith in the knee. Clipped him once, he's kicked him in that knee 3 or 4 times. I don't know if JT's going to be able to continue here. He's out on his feet.
He's chopping JT Smith down the side. Superfly Jimmy Snuka, he hits this. It's all over.
A pile driver, fans. Oh, a jumping pile driver by Jimmy Snuka, driving the head of JT Smith into the mat. Why is he going for the cover, Paulie?
Because now he knows he has his man beat, and now Superfly Jimmy Snuka setting JT Smith up for the coup de grace. Superfly Jimmy Snuka is prepared to fly.
Here he goes, fans. First a pile driver, then a backbreaker. Jimmy Superfly Snuka up to the top rope is patented flying splash. It's all over. Unbelievable, fans. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the first of 2 successive TV title defenses here in the ECW. Pretty good about that one, Paulie.
I feel great about it. Superfly Jimmy Snuka 1-0 tonight, and he's going to be 2-0 by the time this evening's over.